Tyler Alexander, a guy that sticks with his routine, runs in out of the bullpen. Always love seeing when guys do that. Fourth game as an opener for him. ERA under 3, 42 innings pitched in 44 games this year.
Word on the street is Cal Quantrill will follow him.
Alexander gets his man, and now here comes Murakami in his first year here in the U.S. and he has not disappointed. 2-2, and he swings and misses a strikeout of Murakami. So Alexander gets the first two he's faced here tonight.
So here's Vargas, the first right-handed batter in the lineup for the White Sox.
Vargas hits that one hard out to left center, but it is caught out there by Osuna. What a diving grab.
And a terrific play by Alejandro Osuna in left to get the final out in a 1-2-3 top of the first.
On the mound for the White Sox, Anthony Kay, no decision in his last start, pitched 4 innings at the Rogers Center in Toronto. This will be his 21st game, 19th start. What's under the hood? 6-pitch package, 4-seam fastball, sweeper, sinker, cutter, changeup, and slider. A key for Anthony Kay.
To Wyatt Langford. In 9 games since returning from the injured list, he's hitting .324 with 3 home runs, 7 runs batted in. This guy is a key to this lineup. Hits this one well to right field. Braden Montgomery drifting back at the warning track. And he will make the catch to start this home half of the first inning. First pitch swinging. Sliding stop by Vargas back to his feet. He has perfected that slide 360 throw on the money. His defensive work has really taken to another level this season.
He has found a home at third base. He's made a couple of terrific plays in this series. They call it a hot corner for a reason. He flags this one down to his left and a good throw across the diamond.
And that is off the plate, ball 4. Braden Montgomery has reached. He's the first base runner of the night for either team.
The 1-2. Down and in, and it gets past Diaz. He can't locate it, and Braden's going to end up at third base. That's a 2-base wild pitch.
Wow.
He could not find the ball behind home plate. So the Rangers will bring their infield in because Montgomery's at third with 1 out. It's 2-2 on Maedroth.
Make the most of this 1-strike chance for your at-bat.
And now Maedroth delivers this one into left field, an RBI single as Montgomery scores, and the Sox strike first, 1-0 here in this second inning.
A terrific at-bat there by Chase, not trying to be too big.
He did make the most of 1 swing that he had left.
Maedroth with his 33rd RBI. They've got the lead. 2 retired. Now Cam Cauley, the center fielder.
Payoff, and Cauley lifts that out to right field. That one has a chance. It's gone! Cam Cauley's first big league home run, and it ties the game.
How about that? What a moment. Cam Cauley's first career major league home run off of Anthony Kay. And also his first career Major League RBI. Tied at 1 as we go to the third inning, and Cal Quantrill has entered the game. The bulk pitcher for the Rangers taking over for Tyler Alexander. And he chops one to the right side here. Berger plays it on the second hop. Feeds Quantrill, who beats Antonacci to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Cal Quantrill.
So he loses Murakami here. A leadoff walk, first base runner against Quantrill.
8-game walk streak for Murakami.
So 1 down here in the top of the 4th, and that brings up Colson Montgomery.
It's high. That's the second walk of the inning.
So Quantrill pitching with a couple of men on here and only 1 out for the switch hitting Braden Montgomery, who will swing here from the left side.
And there's a ground ball picked up by the third baseman Duran. They'll get an out at second, and that's all. So they're at the corners with 2 outs, and it'll bring up Maedroth. Chase already with an RBI hit. That was against a drawn-in infield. They're back now with 2 outs.
Here's a bloop into right field, and Chase Maedroth will drive in Murakami as the Sox retake the lead. Maedroth has driven in both runs tonight.
Boy, just a terrific job, not trying to do too much. Think small, make contact.
So the walks are certainly hurting Quantrill, and that brings up Andrew Benintendi.
Lined out into center field, a base hit. That will score Montgomery 3-1.
Benintendi has hit really well with men in scoring position. 338 before that base hit. Yeah, that was clutch. These guys are doing it with 2 outs, and they're keeping the line moving.
Nimmo with his 5th hit off a lefty the last 2 nights, and the out he made tonight was a line out. The batter is Ezekiel Duran.
That one is lined right over first for a base hit. Nimmo got a good start, heads to third, It's a double for Ezekiel Duran. Rangers building something in the fourth here on Kay.
Cam Cauley.
Oh, that's inside and got him on the foot. So he'll head to first. The bases are loaded.
That is an 0-2 gift.
Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Grounded toward third. Picked up by Vargas on the bag. He's going to turn a double play, 5-3. They're going to score a run, but what a play. The ball and Vargas came right together at third base. He gloved it cleanly while stepping on the bag and threw to first. That's a huge play. It's now 3-2. A run in, no RBI for Diaz. Cauley is at second with 2 outs, and the batter is Osuna. Swing and a miss. He chased a sweeper. Osuna strikes out. Boy, that is a moral victory. And the White Sox keep the lead. They had him loaded with nobody out and only get 1. 2 free passes in the inning. Zach Bove will jog out to the mound and talk things over.
So you've got 2 on, 2 out. Nimmo coming up here.
Well, this is a spot you tried to stay away from. The runner's going to be off. Biggest pitch of the game coming up right here.
Back up the middle as Colson Montgomery makes the play to end this 5th inning.
Jacob Junis, who's the third Rangers pitcher of the night.
It is good to see him back in there. Came off the injured list a few days ago.
On the ground through the hole into left field as Braden Montgomery picks up his first hit of the night.
Mydroth, the batter. He owns 2 RBI singles, both giving the White Sox a lead.
There he goes. Hit and run is on as Braden Montgomery round second gets to third as the Sox getting aggressive here in this 6th inning.
Great call, partner. You've got speed with Montgomery. You've got a guy that can put the ball in play in Mydroth. Old school baseball, winning baseball. Love watching it.
First and third with 1 out. Sox lead by a run. So they've got it cooking for Benintendi. There's a swing and a line drive, base hit to center. Braden will score for the 3rd time. Mydroth on his way to third. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Well, this part of the lineup is getting it done tonight. Just like that, they're accepting singles, and it is working.
2 more knocked in for Benintendi tonight.
It's the new man on the mound for the White Sox, the righty Grant Taylor, who's having a really nice year. Strikes out a lot of guys, a 33% strikeout rate.
This White Sox bullpen all of a sudden is starting to round into form.
And a swing and a foul tip for strike 3. 1 down. Here's Langford.
Grant Taylor, couple strikeouts here in this 7th.
Tends to induce a lot of swings on a pitch located above the zone. So here's Foskey with 2 outs and nobody on.
3-2. Curveball as Grant Taylor strikes out the side. We do have a challenge, but it looked pretty good to me. It's in there.
How about good morning, good afternoon, good night? 3 batters, 3 punch outs.
2 men out here now in the top of the 8th. And here comes Chase Mydroth.
0-2 count to Mydroth. Liner into center field, and it's going to drop in front of Cauley. Chase Mydroth. What a night he is having here in Texas.
How about 4 for 4? Think small, right back up the middle. Terrific at night tonight for Chase Mydroth.
His second 4-hit game this season.
All right, Grant Taylor back out for Chicago here in the 8th inning to face the heart of the Texas order. Berger, Nimmo, and Duran.
The wind and the 1-2. He struck him out swinging on a high fastball at 98.
Well, you can tell Nimmo was just guessing he was going to get a hittable pitch or something that he had to swing at either way.
Ezekiel Duran, the batter. 2-2. Got him looking. 5 strikeouts for Grant Taylor. What a performance.
New pitcher, there he is, Brian Hudson. 44th game of the year. 42 in the 3rd inning. Look at that ERA. Sparkling 2.13. His job right now to get this bottom 3rd of the order.
Looks like some jerseys, maybe some shirts. As Cauley goes down swinging to start this bottom of the 9th inning.
How about this? White Sox relievers have retired the last 7 Rangers in order. Terrific pitch by Hudson. 92-mile-an-hour 2-seam low cheese right here. 2-seam fastball. Well, there's a lot of tradition. How about this White Sox bullpen tonight?
Filthy.
Last 8 Rangers have gone down in order. Another terrific pitch. High fastball, 93, tailing action. 2-seamer running up and away, swings underneath it.
This could do it. Weak ground ball to second base. Mydroth makes the play. Ball game. White Sox win the finale here in Texas 4-2, and they will win this series over the Rangers, their third straight series win.
With the Guardians loss, the White Sox back on top in the Central by a full game.